Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Inbox to Income, build an AI email triage that converts leads and rescues revenue, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Quick hook. Last month, a listener told me they lost a $3,000 project because a client's initial email sat unread for 3 days while they crossed borders and changed SIM cards. That lead never came back. What if that message had been triaged, scored, and triggered a high-priority draft within minutes? Build that system in a weekend, and you recover that revenue consistently. This episode is exactly the weekend roadmap you can follow. This changes everything for nomads.
I hear that story from nomads all the time. Missed leads, delayed replies, and the constant friction of juggling time zones and connectivity. The real cost isn't just one lost contract. It's pattern loss. Prospective clients who assume you're unresponsive and stop trying. Our goal? Reduce time to first response and prioritize revenue-driving messages without turning you into a full-time inbox manager. Let's make this actually work for you.
Let's frame the problem and the ROI. Pain modes, overflowing triage, late replies, missed follow-ups, and manual calendaring that eats hours. Quick math, if you convert one extra lead a month at $2,500, that's $30,000 a year, and the automation cost is a fraction. The system we'll describe focuses on 5 capabilities: intent classification, lead scoring, concise summaries, personalized reply generation, and automated booking plus invoicing. Add ethical guardrails and human-in-the-loop checks, and you get reliable revenue without tone-deaf automation.
High-level architecture. Incoming email hits Gmail. A trigger in Zapier or Make sends the message to an LLM for intent and priority classification. A vector store provides client context, and the system generates a short summary plus one of 3 reply modes: draft, suggested reply, or autosend for low-risk confirmations. Calendar booking integrates with Calendly or Google Calendar, and lightweight invoices are generated by a templated PDF flow or invoicing API. Always lock sensitive fields and limit what you send to external models. Privacy first.
Now, let's walk through the tool stack in a practical, build-in-a-weekend way. Part A. Parsing and metadata extraction. Stock example: Gmail plus Zapier/Make trigger. Extract sender, subject, body. Run 3 LLM actions: 1. Intent classifier. 2. Lead score 1 to 100. 3. 40-word summary. I like OpenAI for reliable summarization and Claude when tone control and safety are priority. OpenAI is fast and precise for structured outputs. Claude's safety filters can reduce risky replies. Use whichever you can audit and encrypt. Here's the comparison: OpenAI, speed and structure; Claude, safer tone calibration.
Curious. A practical tip: keep the vector store minimal. Save only non-sensitive client context, like past projects, preferred rates, and communication tone. Use Pinecone or a simple SQLite plus face for portability. During the first 2 weeks, set all outbound messages to draft so you can tune templates and scoring thresholds. That human-in-the-loop step prevents embarrassing mistakes and teaches your models the right tone.
Part B. Automation of follow-ups and booking. Set rules. If lead score greater than 75 and intent equals project inquiry, generate a short reply with pricing ranges and a Calendly link. If score between 40 and 75, create a personalized draft with qualifier questions. Below 40, send a polite auto-response that requests more detail. For invoicing, trigger a lightweight invoice template when the client confirms. The flow can generate a PDF and send a payment link via Stripe. Before-after example. Before, 2 hours daily triage, 10 missed replies a week. After, 15 minutes daily to review drafts, 80% faster response time, and 2 additional closed leads per month.
Metrics to track: time to first response, lead conversion rate, average reply length, and manual interventions per day. Start conservative. Measure baseline for 7 days, enable draft generation for the next 7, then move to partial autosend for low-risk messages. Privacy and ethics checklist: minimal data sharing, redaction of PII before sending to LLMs, and audit logs for all automated sends. If a message touches legal or financial terms, always route to human review.
Okay, here's the weekend implementation checklist and 3 ready-to-use prompts you can paste into Zapier/Make or your LLM playground. Minimum viable configuration, Gmail trigger, Zapier step calling LLM, conditional router for score thresholds, drafts created in Gmail, Calendly integration, and Stripe invoice template. If you have under 4 hours, set up the Gmail trigger and the summarizer first, then add scoring and drafts. Prompt 1. Summarizer. Summarize this email in 40 words, focusing on client intent, timeline, and any budget hints. Output JSON for intent, timeline, budget hint, summarizer 40. Do not include PII. Prompt 2. Priority score. Given the email text and client context, past projects, rate tier, score priority 1 to 100 for likely revenue impact. Explain key signals used in 1 sentence. Output JSON for score reason. Prompt 3. Reply generator. Template placeholders. Write a short, warm reply, 3 to 5 sentences, using client name, project type, rate range. Include a Calendly link placeholder and a next step question. Keep tone professional and concise. Label tone warm professional.
Before-after examples to illustrate impact. Before, an inquiry, "Do you do brand strategy?" sits unanswered for 48 hours. After, instant triage creates a draft. "Hi Alex, thanks for reaching out. I do brand strategy. My projects typically run 3 to 6K depending on scope. Can you share the timeline? Here's a quick link to book 15 minutes. Cal link." That reply lands within 30 minutes and increases the chance of a booked call dramatically. The human then reviews and hits send.
Potential pitfalls and mitigations. Over-automation that sends tone-deaf replies. Mitigate by draft mode and sample audits. Exposing client-sensitive data. Redact PII and prefer privacy-focused providers. False positives and lead scoring. Start with conservative thresholds and monitor for 7 to 14 days. And remember, automation amplifies your practices. If you respond poorly at scale, you'll scale the problem. So iterate slowly and keep human judgment where it matters.
Final real Nomad result. One beta user built this stock over a weekend and reported saving 10 hours a week, cutting their time to first response from 24 hours to 45 minutes and closing 2 extra projects in a month. Not hype, measurable impact. Ready to try? Download the Inbox to Income checklist and the 3 sample prompts in the show notes at nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. Start with drafts for the first 2 weeks, then move to selective autosends for confirmations and scheduling. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. That's our complete breakdown of Inbox to Income. Build an AI email triage that converts leads and rescues revenue. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thanks for listening. I'm Sophia Rodriguez. If you try the checklist, come back and tell us what changed. Small, deliberate automation wins compound quickly. Start small, but think big.